season. What has changed from the bye week to tonight? And is it something that Coach Jones told you, or is it something that you just picked up watching film?
A lot of people don't know, but I kind of messed up my hip a little bit in the Tulsa game. So that bye week really helped me get back really kind of healthy and feeling good and move in the pocket. We got some pieces back in the O-line room, as you can see, and just the confidence level I have in them and they have in me. You saw it out there tonight, and they did a great job tonight.
Jaylen, there's a lot of criticism, not a lot of criticism, but a lot of people wondering after the Iowa State game if there's something going on. Just throw that back to the critics. How does that feel to have that big game?
Definitely, you have to have a snap and clear mentality, play to play, especially week to week. 2 weeks ago, Iowa State, wasn't my best performance, but it wasn't up to my standard personally. We didn't do good as an offense as a whole, but we learned from that experience. We took what we did in that game and applied it to the bye week. We really set into the details of how we could make each play and the concepts work. No matter the call, it's really about the execution.
Jaylen, could you take me through the last drive? Obviously, a lot of underneath passes on that drive, just methodically moving down the field.
Definitely, we practice that every week, and we're really comfortable with that situation, 2-minute drill. We rep it a lot, so every time we're in that type of situation, we're super comfortable. And you got to take what the defense gives you. You're not supposed to force anything. Don't want to give the defense an opportunity to take the ball away when we have to score. So the defense got us the ball back with 1:49. We had the chance to go score, and we had to score, and that's what we did.
Jaylen, can you explain the struggles in the red zone? The first 3 times you got into the red zone and ended up with 3 points each time?
Yeah, definitely. That's a focal point, even from last year, that we've been building on throughout the offseason. Once we get inside the 20s, we got to score touchdowns, take the pressure off the defense. We're getting down there. We're driving the ball. We're doing well, getting down there. But at the end of the day, we have to score touchdowns. 3 points isn't going to be enough for the games that we're going to play in conference.
Did you say anything to the group, the offensive group, just after that last touchdown by South Alabama, their kind of dramatic touchdown there? Did you say anything as you guys were on for that last drive?
In the huddle, the huddle before the play, we've been repping that play all week. So we got in the huddle, he called the play, and I was ready to call it. So I saw the time winding down, so I was kind of calling it fast. Everybody was like, they already knew the play basically. So kind of called it. We had the confidence in the play. We knew what look we were going to get in that part of the low red. So we got out 9 seconds left once we got out of the break. So we had to kind of speed up the process and procedure. So it worked out perfectly.
Jaylen, I heard you got a call from Coach Gruden. What did he say to you? Did any of it help?
He called Butch. Well, Butch called him. He talked to him, and he kind of relayed the message of it was a lot of details on my feet, and just the balance in the pocket and things like that, of course.
Talk about the resiliency of this team, man. You guys are down, you come back, you get a field goal. Past couple games have been like that. Just talk about the resiliency of this team, guys.
Definitely, that's one of our 4 DNA of our team, resiliency, and we've really bought into it. We talk about it all the time. It's on our workout shirts and everything. So I think that really comes from the connection and brotherhood that we have with each other. All the things we've been through, the summer workouts, conditioning, spring ball, hanging out outside of the facility, watching film, not in specified hours, just like that extra time off the field. I think it really builds that bond to not really want to let your brother down next to you.
Jaylen, you look at the pass completions tonight, over half of them were running backs or tight ends. Was that just what the defense was giving you, or did you go into the game expecting to try to attack them that way?
Like I said, definitely. I try not to force anything. If the defense is going to sink back, I'll drop it down and let my playmakers make a play.
Our record had 172 receiving yards tonight on just 8 catches. How much confidence do you have as a quarterback when you know you can just put the ball up there, you have a guy like him that's going to go get it 9 times out of 10?
Definitely, like I said, the relationship outside of the building, I think, builds confidence inside the building and in those critical situations. I have a lot of trust in him. He believes in me. So it goes back to all the time we spent together on and off the field, throughout practice, throughout the film study. And practice doesn't make perfect, but it definitely makes improvement. So big shout out to Ruck, big shout out to the O-line giving me time to even give him the ball and give him those looks.
So that Keelan back.
Wonderful. He brings a lot of confidence and leadership to the O-line, and those guys up front really respect him. So he's great, and the O-line was very solid tonight.
All right, we'll take a couple more questions for Jay. Sir.
You were one of the first ones in the stands after the game. Talk about what the crowd means to you and what it means to play at home.
Definitely, it's amazing to play at home. You have a sense of confidence and a sense of, I'd say, like, you don't want anybody to come in here and take your home and win on your turf. So it's really just that, protecting your own ground. We've been talking all week how we were going to make them walk the hill by over the visitor locker room. So after they lose, make them walk the hill. So really just protecting our home field, and I had some family in town, so it was cool to get the win in front of them.
Any more questions?
You were able to find more completions in the middle of the field. I just want to know, like, what was your thought process as you were going to find those open receivers?
Yeah, they like to cloud the boundary and have two people versus my one receiver. So they were trying to eliminate the one-on-one matchup. So can't have that. Got to eliminate and work my progression through. And they had spots and voids open in the middle of the field, and I was able to find them.
Thank you, Jaylen.
Thank you, guys.